welcome back to the channel. Well, today we're going to be running you through the ARB Digital Tyre Inflator and Gauge. It has lots of different functions, so what we're going to do is going to run through a few of them today and we'll go from there. Alright. Okay, so we're just going to go run through a couple of the functions of the ARB gauge. It has a PVC coated braided hose, so it's nice and solid there. It has one of those quick connects like you get at the servos for your tyres, so you just click it on your tyre, set and forget, so to speak. It also has a big depression thing here to air your tyre up with, so as your compressor's going, obviously you push the button down, the air goes into your tyre, and on the side it has a small little button there, so you can drop it down to less pressures, you know, adjust it just right for yourself. It has an on button, so let's turn it on, and it shines. So it has a little battery monitor, which you can see just there. That tells you how much your battery power is. It's backlit. It comes in PSI, kilopascals, I think that is, yep, and bar. And that's not the bar you're drinking, that's the bar. I really don't know what the bar means, how to measure pressures in bar. So normally we just run ours on PSI. So yeah, it turns it on, turns it off. You turn it off by the off button. And it runs on 2 AAA batteries. So if you spin it over, it's got this great big rubberized guard around it. You just lift that back, and there is your battery compartment just there on the back there. Just pop that open like that. And there you go. So you've got 2 AAA batteries in there. To power it, they say you get 200 hours. So I don't know about that, but we'll see how it goes. I think if you're running this in your car, you obviously have a spare at least 2 AAA batteries. So what we'll do now is we might just go over to the car, pop it on, and I'll show you some of the features that this has that you probably didn't even know existed on this particular gauge. Before, we got this little clip-on gauge here, same as what you get at the service stations these days. You obviously pop it on the valve, and it shows me my tyre pressure at 17.5 psi. Now remember I said about the function key? You can scroll between psi to kilopascals to the bar. Remember, that's not the bar you're drinking, it's the bar on the gauge. And there's this other one here, I don't know what it is, so I'm not even going to try to explain what it is. So yeah, so we know this is at 37.5, so we might just it's going to give it noise. I'll just whack a bit of air in there to show you how it works. So when you're adding tyre pressure to you, it doesn't give you a running total as what your pressure is as you're pumping it in. All right, so keep going a bit more. Cool, we're at 39. Now, we're at 39, so let's say I want to take it back down to where I was again. I would push that little button on the side, and it just releases a little bit of air, and you let it go. So we'll drop half a pound, and a bit more, and we're at 38. So that's a handy little thing there, so you can let it go down as you want to go, let the pressure down to be more precise. So that's one of the functions. There is another function I'll show you in a second. Right guys, you know how I was just saying then you can push this little side button here to let some air out? Well, if you don't have tyre deflators in your car, like I've got the tyre deflators and I've also got this, I've been using this as a tyre deflator for quite some time now. So what you can do is you can obviously push the little side button and let the air out slower, or where your air goes in, just push that down to deflate your tyres down to whatever pressure you want. Now remember, it doesn't give you a running total of what the pressure is as you're going down in air pressure. So you obviously got to have a look. So it just dropped 30 to 35.5. Go a bit more. And there you go. So at 30 still, now we're at 35 still. So let's say we want to drop a bit more. Push our little button on the side there to get our pressures really precise. So if somebody says, oh, you know, I run mine at 18, drop your tyres down to 18, 18.5 psi, 12 psi, you can drop your tyres down and you can have a nice accurate measurement of your tyre pressures. So that is the ARB air pressure, they call it the ARB air pressure system. Hey, it's a tyre deflator or deflator, so it's dual purpose. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. It would be pretty awesome. The more subscribers you get, the better the content will be. All right, guys, thanks for the video, and we'll see you next time.